So for this problem, I'm starting off with 3 given points. They're arbitrarily drawn, so this kind of formation will suffice. Really, as long as they're not collinear, this problem works in theory. I will say that you'll probably see some error, like if they are close to being collinear. So if I'd drawn this point closer to be in line with these two, for instance. So this problem here is going to be similar to the previous problem. The previous problem, we were looking to find the center of an arc. This problem, I want you to solve for the arc. So can we draw an arc that passes through all 3 points? So think about what information you will need to solve that problem, and go ahead and pause now. So to construct this problem, what we'll need to think about is how we went about the last 2 problems, and that was through chord constructions. This one's going to take advantage of that as well. We don't have the arc or the circle to draw the chords on, or to draw the chords at all. So what we'll do is we know that these 3 points are going to be on the arc. The arc will pass through them. So we can use these 3 points as the points in the arc that we would have drawn the chord. So there's my first chord. And here I'll draw in my second. And now, like the last problem, I can construct perpendicular bisectors through these chords. I'm going to draw a smaller radius. And where they intersect, where these perpendicular chords intersect, or perpendicular bisectors intersect, will give me the center of my arc. So here's one of my perpendicular bisectors. You can use the same radius for all of this. If you'd like, I'm gonna switch mine up just so it's a little bit clearer and they don't intersect too much. So I can more easily differentiate these 2 intersecting sets of arcs. And so right here is going to be my center for my arc. So now that I know I have a center found, I can set my compass needle there. And then I know that these 3 points are on my arc. So I know that I can set my compass measure to any one of these 3 points. That should be the radius of my arc that I am looking to draw, and I can draw this arc that passes through all 3 points.